What is it about Warzone that's so addicting? Well, in today's video, I want to discuss some things that I think make it very addictive. Some of the things are purely my opinion, some of them are just facts, but I would like to hear your opinion about this, so let me know in the comments below why you keep coming back to Warzone, despite all the things that make you rage about the game. Everyone's got their own opinions, so keep it civil down there. Even if you don't agree with the person, respect them for having their opinion. The first thing in my opinion that makes this game so addictive is the gunplay. It's like the old saying goes, this game is easy to pick up but it's hard to master. Even if we do go through a cycle of overpowered weapons, and even if you're a complete potato, the guns are still fun to use. Once you do begin to master the gunplay though, it can be so rewarding, especially the sniping. I think Warzone has some of the best sniping mechanics in any game I've ever played, and I have played a lot of games. The gun mechanics and the animations in this game are genuinely next level. The developers really went hard on making this as good as it can be, and for that, I tip my proverbial hat to them. And we've got crossplay fun times with friends. Warzone's probably the first game I've played where crossplay has been a thing for me. A lot of my friends have got PCs or Xboxes, so before now I was never able to play with them, but now being able to play with my friends who are on PC or Xbox instead of waiting for my PlayStation friends to come online, I can jump on and I can see who's about from the other platforms too, which is pretty crazy if you think about it. Although crossplay has given rise to the new argument that keyboard and mouse players are better than controller players, and controller players have more advantages over keyboard and mouse players, when in actual fact they each have their own advantages and disadvantages. But that's a topic for another video. There's nothing more rewarding in Warzone than when you get some of the tastiest kills, like when you snipe someone from miles away, or you laser someone who's just about to duck behind cover, or when you single-handedly bamboozle a team and take out an entire squad. There's no feeling quite like it when stuff like that happens. The relief, but also the exhilaration that you just sent that squad back to the lobby. It's moments like that that stick in your mind and make you want to keep coming back to this game. It's not necessarily the winning of a match, although it is awesome when you put the final bullet in the last man, and that little banner pops up saying you've won, but it's what happens during the game. You never know what you're going to come up against or what random stuff's going to happen. So to me, that's a big part of why I keep coming back to Warzone. You just never know what's going to happen. And finally, I hate to have to say it, but it is true. And it's the challenge of SBMM that makes you keep coming back to Warzone, because every so often it dangles that little carrot and it gives you an easier lobby where you can actually rack up a decent amount of kills. So you feel like you're actually doing well and having fun in the game. And that's what your mind remembers. You get your hit of serotonin even if you don't win the match. And that glimmer of hope is what keeps you coming back for more. You want to feel that joy again, and you're willing to put up with the sweat to see a match like that again. That's right, it's the good old-fashioned mantra, you've got to wade through a lot of poop to get to the gold. Even though I think SBMM sucks, and sometimes I really hate it, and I wish it wasn't in the game, it's mainly the thing that keeps me coming back, because my brain's like, maybe it'll give me a nice lobby, so I jump on and I get destroyed. Then SBMM lowers, it gives you a new lobby, and you go 15 kills to 0 deaths. Then the match is over and you're like, I wonder if it's going to give me another one. That was easy mode. And so the cycle continues until you quit for a week. So despite the problems, this game is fun. It's addictive, and I'm so glad I get to play it with all of my friends. Despite all of the meta builds, the SBMM, getting destroyed within the first 10 seconds, I still love this game and I keep coming back to it because my brain's like, I wonder if it's going to give me a decent lobby this time. But it obviously never does. It sends me right back to the lobby screen within about 2 seconds, and then I'll get a lobby where I destroy a couple of people within the first few minutes, and the circle makes me move and I get absolutely smashed in the face by a camper sitting in a window watching me come in with a moving circle. But that's all part of the fun, the learning process, and learning to do better than you did before. Learning from your mistakes is all part of it. So that's why I think this game is so addictive. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you like this, leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you all in the next one. Toodaloo!